Okay, let's try to get in the house. Broom.
A small broom.
Can I take it?
It might help.
Not the most effective weapon, but you can reach things, I guess.
Maybe I can open this.
You can try. No.
No good.
Do you have any powers? No, right? You can open that one. No, also.
No good.
Can you get to the pier? No, right? Third time is a charm. Yep. This looks nice if it wasn't, well, bloody. Ah, cartridge.
These old
Alright.
floorboards get very creaky
I
toward
didn't
the
see
center
him.
of the room. He can't know I'm here until I'm ready for him.
Let me save.
Old furniture. Mom liked it that way.
Basement, bathroom, hoodie, fireplace, exit, alright?
No. No turning back now. Keith is here. Everything I need is here.
Hit him on the head.
No.
Uh,
He's in there tending his wounds. He must be in pain.
good. Can I? God damn it. Whoa, why to kill your sister? Asshole.
I need to be extra careful.
This is gonna be a lot of loading in this episode. Huh. Well, shit. What? No. Can I? I can, right? We do have a gun
There's one way to do this.
and a rope. But we don't have any of those. Can I go to the basement?
Keith used to spend a lot of his time down there.
I think I overdid it with the sound.
No.
No, alright. Well, I can't get to anything. Yes, we saw that. What does it say? I don't know if I should use this or not. Here's
I
hoodie.
can see keys in one of the pockets.
Alright. Use the broom.
That was close.
Keith is also deaf, apparently. Alright. And the broom disappeared, of course.
It's Keith's hoodie. There's something in it.
Yes,
Aha!
what?
The keys to the house.
Right, so we can get out and get from the front. How loud will that be? Apparently not loud enough for Keith to notice. That's one well-oiled door. Work table.
Some thin wire. This might do the trick.
Yes, pick it up. So it was that, but apparently not. Anything else? Alright. Can I get... Can I...
At least he won't be able to get away.
Alright, let's go out again. And get his gun, I guess. Alright. And to save too.
He was always messy, but now he's a pig. Keith's gun. My visions showed this ending badly. Max, I know you'll hate me for all the things I'm going to do, but I won't let anyone else suffer like we did.
Poor Max and poor Cordelia. Out
Hey,
there.
what's this? Hey,
Oh.
what's this? There. Oh, look at this. It must be that
Drugs.
drug he uses to knock his victims out.
Yep.
I'll take a peck, or two, or maybe three.
And put it on what though? Can I... No. No.
These would knock someone out in no time.
Right. Yes, you can make more noise, sure. Let's try getting in through the window again. That could knock someone out, but how exactly? Is there anything else? Basement, fireplace, cabinet? No. Alright. I guess this.
Okay, that'll hold.
Where? Put the drugs on where? Why?
One side of the wire is attached to the cabinet.
I guess I'll have to go out and back in from the front due to the creaky floors. How can I use the drugs though? I don't see anything. Is there any...
Max loved sitting by the fire for hours. Mom too. It makes me wish I could see the past like Erica does.
Right, let's try...
Okay, that'll hold.
Alright, we'll have those. So... let me do another vision.
So, there's one way to do this.
I'm missing something with the drugs. Can I... no, don't move. What? What is that? Take it. I don't know. We'll see. You're too close.
Keith? come out of there now.
Cordelia?
Damn.
Surprised?
Pretty
I
hurt.
figured that since I was locked up and you didn't come to visit me, I'd come to visit you.
I wanted to, Cordy. I just didn't know what I would say. What you did was...
Stupid. I should never have taken the blame for what you did. I felt so broken. I thought I'd protect you. And I wanted to understand. Why? Why, Keith?
Because I need to. I can't fight it. I just need to.
That's it? You destroy our lives. You force me to kill Max, and that's all you can say? I need to?
I could usually suppress or ignore it, but that night in Max's office, when I found out the truth, it changed. Suddenly I felt cut off from you two, from everyone. There was no reason to suppress it anymore.
What? I will try to forgive you. No, I do not. Fuck you. Why do I get to see this? I guess us, his sisters, she would want to forgive him, but...
I want to try to forgive you, Keith.
Can you? You have to understand that this is something I can't control, Cordelia. I must kill.
Probably not.
You're a monster.
If I'm a monster, then I'm the same monster that you loved all those years ago.
Okay, kill him.
Don't talk about love. You don't understand the meaning of the word.
You are right. I don't. I didn't love or hate Max. I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
What the hell is all this
Don't you
dialogue?
dare mention his name.
You always thought he was better than me.
He was better than you.
You will never be half the brother he was. Come here, Keith.
No! Now, you can reunite with him.
Alright, I guess we need to befriend him.
I need to watch what I say.
You had the goddamn gun out. Couldn't you shoot him? Right, that's not tied up.
Okay, that'll hold.
Let's do all that again. But flatter his ego, I guess.
Keith, come out of there now.
Cordelia?
Surprised? I figured
I wanted to.
Yes.
Because
that's it?
I could usually... Suddenly
I want.
Can you?
I understand the need to kill. It stirred in me when I killed Max.
Killing doesn't make us monsters. It just makes us human. And because I'm human, I still love you, Cordelia.
You're so fucked up, dude.
I always did.
People like us, we can still love.
Yes. And even though I never felt anything for Max like I have for you, I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did. Together.
Do you think he understood why we did it? Do you still prefer him over me?
Keith, I always preferred you.
Alright.
Come here, Keith.
Cordy. What are you waiting for? You did it to Max. You could do it again. Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Because if you don't stop me now...
Which is what you should have done,
again.
actually.
You can't.
But no.
So much for the drugs. The pain of her past is not over yet. But pain has made her strong, and the past must be uncovered if the future is to become clear.
What?
Erica?
Cordelia, I've been looking for you.
You found me now.
But this is not how it's supposed to be. Get me the fuck out of here!
It'll be all right.
What the hell?
Trust me. Ask Rose about Bao Tan. He will point the way. The choices are hers. The path is before her. And it will bring us either justice or condemnation.
That goes out of nowhere.
Erica.
Okay.
Erica, my dear. Are you okay? Did you find what you were looking for?
So was that a vision?
I saw Cordelia.
it
Everything's
was.
gone to shit, Rose. I feel like I should hate Cordelia after all she's done, but I don't. But Sully? Davies? Oh God. John. Is it so wrong if I say that some part of me understands her?
Erica, Scions have an affinity for empathy. Whatever horrors Cordelia has committed, you cannot help but connect to her human side. The woman she was before, the woman she could have been.
Who is Bao Tan, Rose?
Did you say Baltan? Oh dear. I haven't heard that name in so very long.
Cordelia mentioned it in my vision.
I'm not sure I want to talk about this.
Please, Rose. I don't know if I can trust her, but this must be important. I have to find her. I have to stop her and her brother. Rose?
Sometimes I can remember the particular smell of the jungle. It was musty and salty, and yet I liked it. It was summer of '72 in Vietnam. I had come with the Catholic Relief, posted in a remote village, helping those affected by the war.
You were in Vietnam? A nun? Why doesn't that surprise me?
No, not a nun, a volunteer. It was a hot morning. Vietnamese soldiers patrolled the area just as they would regularly. I was taking a few hours off, sitting in the plaza outside the village temple. I was watching the kids play ball and looking at a figurine a priest from the temple had given to me, all while trying to do some reading. It was so hot that I couldn't concentrate on my book. And that's when I noticed him.
Bao Tan?
Yes, there was a wretched man standing under the shadow of a tree, walking back and forth, mumbling nonsense under his breath. In those days, it was not an uncommon thing. War drives people mad, and so I thought he was just another miserable soul still looking for a lost wife or child. Those were desperate days. Sad days, my dear.
What happened then?
Out of nowhere, the man started screaming like a madman, scaring the children. He would run from one child to the next, raving about fires in the sky. Of course, it was not long before the soldiers took him away and threw him in a cell. People were already scared enough. They didn't need a madman to start stirring nonsense.
Was it? Nonsense?
I saw the man's eyes as he was being carried away. They made me very uneasy. But they took him away, and the plaza went back to normal. Hours passed. I got lost in my reading, and then a bright light came, and there was a noise, a big boom. The impact threw me against the wall of the church. I awoke under rubble and dust and blood. There was the body of a dead child next to me. She was holding a doll in her hands. And I remembered the man's word, fire in the skies.
What happened to him?
Bao Tan was branded a spy, a Viet Cong. No one could have known what happened unless they were privy to that
Was
information.
science?
In the following nights, I became haunted by visions of him, and I could not stop seeing his eyes, those tortured eyes. I requested they let me see him. It was not easy, but they allowed me to serve as a spiritual counsel to him.
They were going to execute him.
Yes, but not before they tortured him in order to extract information. The day I came to his cell, he would not meet my eyes. He lowered his eyes like a scared puppy. It took me days to reach him, but eventually I did.
What did he tell you, Rose?
He told me that he would feel things, and that this time he had seen the fire in the sky. I went to see him day after day, trying to grant some measure of peace to a hopeless man. I believe I did some good for him, that I was a friend to him when the whole world had abandoned him. When they executed him, he told me something. It's a shame to say that the exact words escape me. I remember his eyes, his soul, and to this day I live by our moments together.
Okay. That was a long story. I guess I can do that next time, actually. Save. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you want to. And I will see you next time.